Nice.
Are live.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Let me get the. Can you send me the
It's
link for the
gaming
show?
time. Yeah.
Thanks.
Is one I'm watching, just on the PC Gamer channel.
Yeah. Thank you.
I went to college. I got a degree in game art design.
All right.
Computer programmer.
5 minutes. There's this weird, like, they're playing episodes from other shit to keep us enticed so we don't leave.
Yeah, it's just like a guy.
Now I take care of
Talking about
Yeah.
games he likes because he's nothing else to talk
I'm
about.
by them now.
I'm very curious what they're gonna show. I'm hoping.
His legacy spread.
Hoping it's good. Hoping it's good.
Yeah, let's hope so. I think New Blood had stuff last year.
Online game. Why?
And I wonder if they're gonna have stuff new this year because they're in the art.
Yeah.
Players retold Angry's story again and again.
Angry's story really harkens back to a time when World of Warcraft was just much more social. And I think players really crave that kind of freedom to write their own legacy, and that's why Angry's story has endured.
I don't think that game exists anymore. The gaming culture has changed so much that I don't know that you'd even be able to recreate the same thing again.
The best part about World of Warcraft to me was always the people. The communities changed.
I beat the game. I made friends. That's really what MMOs like should be. That's what they are about. And if your MMO's not about that, then your MMO sucks. That's really all there is to it.
Ha!
Holy
I think
shit.
that's where a lot of the
Okay.
really good player stories come from, is that player interaction. It's something that's mostly gone from games currently.
I think I was
think
angry.
World of Warcraft was kind of the
Uh-huh.
start of that.
Fair enough,
After
though.
I
You know
quit,
what? That's a
I
good
missed it
point.
a lot. Like I really, I was like, this was a lot of fun. I could see
What?
doing it again.
What's
I'm
happening?
kind of looking forward to, killing.
I don't know what's happening.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah,
What the fuck is going on?
Started freaking out.
I don't know.
Worry turned into panic.
I don't understand.
And I got stuck over there.
Minecraft!
Minecraft.
You were corpse
What is
Yeah.
going on? This is supposed to just be a
What
video.
the fuck is what?
I wanted that notoriety.
Tales from the hard drive.
Feared.
I don't know how you would go about
I wanted to be feared.
someone who is essentially a myth.
We finally tracked down one member of this mysterious group.
There he is. He was this absolutely normal.
Was that
dude
Fit MC?
living a normal life, and his goals were beyond your
No.
What is that guy, a serial killer but in video games?
Out in the black.
Fit MC, serial killer, same thing.
Fly beside
Are you 40,000 light years from home? Don't panic.
The Sims was the ultimate icebreaker.
I don't mind dying.
This is really epic music for not that epic of a thing.
No.
And if I can do it being a dramatic bitch, I'm gonna do it.
I still got 4 magazines. Do we want to go back?
Future Studios. Already had the Future Game Show. That was yesterday.
2 minutes. Are you prepared for more video games?
I am Morbius.
Are you ready for video games to be ejected directly into your brain?
I am made of Todd Howard. I am programmed like a video game. I can't wait for Mouse and Keyboard. The video game.
Yeah!
9.
I'm so excited.
When does Nvidia go on stage and go, "We have no new GPUs. We cannot afford them."
We can't afford to make GPUs. We can't afford to make money. It's too expensive right now.
We ran out of storage. Fuck you.
Which means there's only one thing left to do. It's countdown time. I'll see you in a sec.
They're doing the exact same thing Devolver made fun of.
Yeah, yeah. They are. Oh man.
Here we go. Woohoo! Yep.
Hey everyone, welcome to the PC Gaming Show 2020.
Hi!
Day 9.
You know it's a PC gaming show because they have a PC.
Whoa!
While we may look like elaborate
And everything's red.
we are
Yeah.
here in the flesh
At least Steam
and
Deck's there.
hardware, bringing you the best
Oh, yeah.
in the world of PC gaming.
Over the next 2 hours, we are going to showcase a metric ton of killer upcoming PC games through world premieres, exclusive interviews,
No.
and a few surprises.
How about we
along the way.
not?
And you, the folks
I don't want to
might
see your
be
good
able to win
games.
yourself
I only
a
want to
fancy
see bad.
computer if you play your cards right.
And now you may remember the last time
Look at that! Look at that wall of tools.
quite literally explosively.
Yeah, yeah.
There's like a crowbar. There's like a hammer. There's like some clippers, and then there's just a fucking katana.
I think I died.
Definitely died.
Either way, I'm not really sure. It was standard.
yeah, last year was
apocalyptic
weird.
Stuff. Just minus the overbearing anime dad and existential crisis.
Yeah, well, actually, what happened to DevBot? Anyway, wasn't he supposed to come back for this show for,
Yeah.
like, Revenge of the DevBot? Ah.
Well, he's dead.
Oh.
We melted him down to try to make our own graphics cards since they're still hard.
Oh!
I would say he's in a better place, but I played Cyberpunk 2077 and he's not.
Ooh, that's pretty dark for the start of the show.
Or nostalgic.
Aw.
They killed
None of
him.
that matters.
Oh
The
my
show
God.
actually
He's
took
dead.
place in a parallel reality.
All right, so you're telling me there's actually a multiverse?
According to the writers who told me this 5 minutes before we went live, I am saying there's a multiverse.
All right.
We're now currently on Earth 3. Ooh, not to be confused with E3, because this show is still happening.
Oh, and we are so thrilled to be back as a part of this weekend full of
That was pretty good.
celebrations.
That was not a bad
gaming
joke.
by putting the spotlight on something near and dear to our hearts. PC gaming.
And so, without any further ado, it's time for my favorite part.
It's a pretty cool set.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Oh.
You can't show me rated M for immature for nudity and violence and then show me like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. You just can't do that.
Wait, should I wait? M for nudity and violence. Do I need to have like an enlarged picture of Todd Howard ready to cover the screen at any moment?
I wouldn't think so because this is uploaded on YouTube.
I know, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Between death and transcendence, Ayara chooses death.
Here, I'll get one just in
Whoa.
case. I'll get a large Todd Howard picture to cover the screen.
Whoa. That looks
cool.
like it sucks to use, but that was really cool.
Yeah.
Todd Howard killed our OBS?
Okay, I think we're back, everyone. Sorry, I put a picture of Todd Howard up and fucking crashed OBS. It crashed. It crashed the second Todd Howard appeared on the screen.
Oh my god.
Todd Howard is too much. I think we're back, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Solstice.
Let me check the audio. Here, I'm gonna try Todd Howard one more time and see if it crashes again. Yeah, no, he's on screen and it didn't crash. That was strange.
That was so weird.
I don't know why that happened.
The image of Todd Howard is cursed.
Todd Howard is too powerful for the for OBS.
Oh, is this by?
Oh, I think this is that one game we played. The Hulk game.
Is it? This looks like it's by the. Is this by the same studio that made Castle Crashers? No, no, it's not. What else did Clay make?
I don't know.
Oh, they made Don't Starve together.
Oh. He's a bingo.
Oh my god, he's dead.
No. Oh. Cool.
I love mixing fantasy with just like guns. It's always really funny to me.
That's true.
Because then you have a god that pulls out like fire magic
Yeah.
and like lightning, and then you just have a guy that is a Glock. And it's like you don't know who's gonna win.
It's like I gotta do like really cool magic shit, or just shoot them. What looks neat?
World War 5?
Oh.
Tactical Breach Wizards.
That's a great name.
Wizards.cool. That's the name of the website.
A turn-based game of sorcery and SWAT team strategy from the makers of Gunpoint and Heat Signature.
Yeah, there's a katana
My
back
strategy
there. The
personally
fuck?
is very
Why?
simple. Breach,
There's a what?
Motherboard.
Yeah!
magic missile,
Is that the katana from Metal Gear Revengeance?
cadaver.
God.
Get it? Cadaver. Dead body. Next, we have a solution to the age-old problem of not having time to read and play video games. Just do both at the same time, obviously.
No.
Got a really neat set here.
Industries has you covered with their
How
sci-fi
about I
thriller
just read a
inspired
book
by
like a normal
Stanislaw Lem's
person?
Novel, The Invincible. So here's your first look at the first ever gameplay footage.
Okay.
You. What have you done?
Oh.
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting?
You've set up a
What?
field camp
This
down
is more
there.
interesting.
So I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Sit here and don't dare move. What are you doing here?
You're not gonna like
They say this was Star Wars? No, Star Ward.
Star Ward Industry. That looks sick.
Hmm.
Is this VR? I can't tell.
No, I don't think it's VR.
Okay. Well, this is interesting. This is way more interesting.
The radiation level is growing rapidly. It's starting to get interesting.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Doctor.
Huh. Okay, I don't need to I don't need to do a quick time event like that this whole sequence. You can just like
Yeah.
do it.
Just do the thing. I don't have to see that.
I would understand if it was like not a quick time sequence, like if there was things that actually
Interesting
made sense,
yeah.
but no, it's just a quick time sequence.
For a ladder. I can understand if it was like a cool event happening, but no, it was quick.
Yeah, it was just a ladder.
Astrogator, they're dead.
So you found someone. Fortunately, such unpleasant discoveries are indispensable to the mission.
I didn't let that thought get to me. I was counting on this meeting very much. At worst, it could
What?
have been another abandoned place, but not this.
But what exactly?
That's a good question.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
I also don't understand.
Getting into the
I don't feel like their dialogue is making sense.
No.
Like, it's like they don't like each other, but then they kind of just like, they seem very neutral, and then it's just like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. They made their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Did you locate this passage?
Yeah, the fucking big ass hole.
Yeah, the giant
Looking
hole.
at it now, they pierced a hole several meters in diameter and several dozen meters long.
Okay.
This really is just like a cinematic visual novel.
Yeah, this is more interesting.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Can you continue?
Yes. I'm better now.
That's weird.
Actually, there's nothing here that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about your game.
The lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it?
I think I get it. I think I get how this game is played. I don't really need to look at this anymore.
Yeah, I'm good. If this is all there is, you can stop showing it now.
Yep, yeah, I'm God. You don't need it.
Can we move on?
This robot looks like it has started its task and got stuck.
I don't care!
Wow, it's almost like I could physically see that with my eyes.
Never left that place.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles using the same path.
Wow. I
Oh
couldn't
my God.
tell.
The robot's gone.
Really? No way.
It's not gone! I can fucking hear it! You're so...
Must have done something. Never mind. Follow it.
It was so obviously not gone. I could hear it. It was so close.
It's getting up.
What, a robot?
No, antimat.
Come on, Yasna. Run. Hide.
You're just not running.
I mean,
Oh
the
my
setting's
God.
kinda cool, I guess, but
Yes, it's fucked up the robot.
it's fucked up the
It
robot.
fucked up the robot!
It might be dead, but I don't know.
It fucked it up, but I'm not quite sure if it's gone.
The
Take care of
invincible.
our people, Novik.
It fucked up the robot.
It fucked up the robot.
It's time to take a pit stop.
That's
at the
not
nearest
how humans
dungeon
talk.
to prove
No.
that chivalry isn't
That's
dead.
not how people
Think I
interact with
emphasized
the other
those words?
people.
You're right.
Not at
It
all.
makes sense momentarily when you see these next 4 games, especially when you hear from our friends at Tripwire Interactive. Or all that beautiful
Ooh.
footage.
You
Oh.
Ooh!
have what it takes. You'll be back here too scared to try again. Cause the
Okay.
dungeons turned you into lunch meat.
Oh, this is Dungeon of the Endless too.
Tougher than
Oh.
you look.
Because we saw this sometime last
Yeah,
year,
that's
and
cool.
we didn't really hear anything about it after.
Oh, nice.
Upgrades. But what you really need is guts and skills. Grab
At least I think it is.
It looks like it.
prayers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Endless Dungeon.
Be the first to play.
Interesting.
To die.
But what if I don't want to die? What if I don't want to give you feedback?
What if I don't want to do anything?
What if I don't want to play your game?
What if I don't like dungeon games?
Oh, I thought it was called Endless Dungeon too, but I guess I was wrong.
That's what you. Guess not. Oh, car game.
They've already shown us this game.
I'll be right back.
This was
I'm
in
gonna get
future,
food. I don't care about cars.
This was in Future Games Fest. We've already seen this.
F1 simulation, putting you in the position of team principal at one of the 10 current F1 teams battling
What
it
the
out
hell?
to be the next world champion. Choose your team and drive every
Oh, look at this!
your mark on the grid, and hopefully the podium. Winning championships depends on your ability to make the right calls on and off the track.
Well, it sounds like it's not a game for me, because I'm definitely not going to be able to make the right fucking calls.
Make changes on the fly when necessary.
No.
Issue driver callouts, such as instructing them to attack or defend, manage their tire wear and battery usage, or even to avoid
Attack! Kill everyone else on the track. Attack them! Take out our competition!
Between
Murder
these
them!
teams, you'll control every detail of your team from your state-of-the-art headquarters. Hire best-in-class staff to work across your aerodynamics and
Excuse
engineering
me.
teams, and put them to the task to develop your car and prepare new parts for upcoming races. Optimize your finances to keep the board happy, improve and maintain your facilities, and scout talent from F2 and F3 to try and ensure future success. They say knowledge is power, and keeping a close eye on a plethora of realistic data will help give you the edge. From the finer details of how car parts affect overall performance,
Alright,
to a
we're
track's
still on
expected grip level,
cars.
to the condition.
Yeah, this is the game we'd already seen in Future Games Fest.
How is it still talking about cars?
You'll find depth and detail in abundance.
They're going more in depth into that one game we saw in Future Games Fest.
Which one?
The F1 management thing. The car man, the like sports management one.
With real trackside and onboard camera angles.
So
Still don't care about car game. I'm sorry.
if I wanted to know more about card game, I would have gone to the website and looked it up.
Yeah.
Pre-order the digital version now for early access from August 25th.
Ah, damn. So, oh my god.
Hey everyone, after 1 year of Chivalry 2, we've
Woo!
worked into the game, and now we're excited to bring even more knights onto the battlefield. Because today, right now, Chivalry 2 is
I heard Chivalry 2 is pretty good.
That's
good.
all platforms. This is our biggest update to the game.
I own the original. My uncle gifted it to me, and it was really cool. It was a really like decent medieval fighting game.
Oh, cool.
Chivalry 2 in mounted combat. We want to thank our community for making the game the success that it's been so far, and if you haven't played it yet, now is the best time to check out Chivalry 2.
I'll be honest, I really don't think they're gonna announce anything crazy at the game show.
Snowsian Invasion.
Here.
That's fair, but I at least want something new.
Yeah.
None of the stuff we've really been shown so far is new.
Yeah.
Other than the visual novel.
Mm.
Shit!
What?
That guy's head.
Oh, yeah, he did die.
Throw the dogs back into the desert.
They used the fucking Star Wars. Oh!
No.
Why do like all of the games shown so far feel like memes?
Oh boy. I don't care.
No more. I love Doctor Who. Oh shit!
No more interest. Yeah, I actually agree with the stance of no more. Can we show no more of this?
No more.
Ooh.
Hi everyone, I'm Phil from Sweet Bandits, live from Quebec City. Really glad to be here today for the PC
Don't know
gaming
what
show.
you made.
We'll be showing the first trailer for our game, Deceive Inc. It's a multiplayer competitive spy game where you get to use social stealth, high-tech gadgets, and powerful spy abilities to try and get the upper hand.
Interesting.
We've had the chance of working with Tripwire Presents on the project, so this is only the beginning. Please follow us on social media at Play Deceiving to learn more. We'll be releasing
All
the game
right.
in early 2023 on PC, Xbox Series S, NX, and PS5. Thank you so much, and let's enjoy the trailer.
We will.
Your mission is simple. Infiltrate the frozen coral underwater hotel and retrieve the blueprint of a powerful weapon. As you know,
Why?
Deceive Inc.'s company policy is to deploy multiple agents to ensure the mission's success. But only one will get the paycheck. Do whatever it takes, Agent, and be careful out there.
Ha! A competitive spy multiplayer game?
That's at least a cool concept.
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. They can't be this fast.
And they thought it was secure. In the end, I am victorious.
They're really not gonna make it easy for me.
Huh. Interesting.
Is that it?
Right on
I
target.
feel like having multiple spies would end badly.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Moving to rendezvous point.
Oh, so it's like that one train movie that's coming out, but it's a video game.
Mission complete.
Interesting. That sounds like a fun game.
Yeah. Oh, deceiving.
Let me ask you something. Do you ever have a reoccurring dream that you really
She
wish would come
teleported.
true? I mean, mine personally involves a flight of unicorns.
Half-Life and Quake 3 in the background.
But you know, yours may be different. But you know, something about this year we've partnered with the PC builders at iBuyPower to bring a very different.
Do you ever have a dream?
My dream PC. Unfortunately, there's bad news for me. I don't get to keep it. But very good news for one of you.
Half-Life
we're
in
going
the
to be giving the entire
background.
contents of this
I do.
video away to a lucky winner watching the
Never
show.
happened though.
So let's dive in and see.
Never happens.
The beating heart of any PC gaming dream room is, of course, the rig. So let's
Fuck,
start.
I don't really want to listen
As you can see, the
to
mad geniuses at
their
iBuyPower
PC
An
giveaway.
absolute doozy. The first thing you'll notice
I'm gonna
is
get
the
water.
Height Y60 case with its
Okay.
ground tempered glass panels. This thing is built from the ground up.
Oh
to
shit, that's a
squeeze
really pretty
the
case.
PC tech you can squeeze into a desktop machine. And let's face it, if you've managed to bag a serious graphics card in these dry times, you owe it to the silicon gods to show it off properly. Okay, the case and lighting looks dope, but for
No,
this to be a true dream
I don't
PC,
owe it
we
to
need
them.
More than just state-of-the-art
I can do whatever I
Luckily,
want.
Substance matches the style. So let's check out the guts of our dream PC. And trust me,
I
there's
think if I buy a $600 graphics card, I'm actually owed. I actually deserve to not spend the rest of my life savings on a fucking PC case.
packs the cooling to stay chill and the power to smash through any game you throw at it. The graphics card is the rig's MVP, but any superstar needs some dope backup. And the fastest gaming CPU around,
Huh.
the Intel 5.5 GHz Core i9 12900.
Shit, that's crazy.
3,000 mega wobbles.
2 terabytes of seriously fast.
It can wobble 30,000 times per
This
megasecond.
computer can giggle flop 3,000 times.
Giggle
longer.
flop.
But Mika, you
Giggle
might
flop.
wonder, what about the peripherals? Well, animal lovers, we got you covered. Because the Height Eclipse wireless headset comes in plush vegan leather trim with a 30-hour battery.
Our new headset is made out of a cow that we shot and killed 5 minutes ago. It had 5 children.
Remember that one guy 5 seconds ago that was just standing up? We killed him and used his skin to build the leather on these.
You can turn it off so you can actually get some sleep.
That's why he's not here anymore.
This gear feature today over at iBuyPower.com, but I know what you really want.
We reverse engineered his ears to play audio.
Thanks, Mika. Yes, folks,
We
it couldn't be easier
we
to
ripped
enter
someone's
Dream
vocal
PC
cords out and
giveaway.
turned it into a
For your
speaker.
chance, just head over to PCGamer.com/DreamPC and
Only
follow
one
the
though. You only get one earbud.
There
Yeah.
you'll find a complete breakdown of the price, which, don't worry, also comes with some very squish monitors as well as the eligibility rules. Good luck, gamers.
That is right. Just head over to PCGamer.com/DreamPC for your chance to win. But
No.
for now, let's get back to
No.
the games. From Kepler Interactive
I don't
and
care.
A44 Games
I have a
comes
good PC.
Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn,
Mhm.
an action RPG from the team behind Ashen, where
We've
gods
seen
and
this.
collide.
Wow, this is the most. This is the PC gaming show.
We've seen this exact trailer.
Instead,
Uh,
unleashed a pestilence.
No
No one yet knows if you can kill a god.
do you wanna put this in the corner and then play a game while this plays in the background?
Here, okay, you know what? I can play. What was it called? Wow. You know what, guys? I can play Metal Hellsinger right now.
Oh yeah, show them how fucking excellent that game is.
Wouldn't even be that hard. Let me just.
No.
Let me just fucking.
You sound very frustrated for something that's not that hard. Oh. Todd Howard. Oh, the stream.
Oh, is it
Okay.
not working?
Yeah, Todd. No, it's working.
Nice.
The Todd Howard was just
Just there.
just around, you know.
Look how cool this game is, guys. It's so good. It's a little bit loud, I bet, though. Turn it down.
Hey, PC Gaming Show. I'm Derek Bradley, the CEO
Oh my god, it's
I'm
Flintlock,
Flintlock.
man.
director of Flintlock. Flintlock is set in a world ruled by old gods, and so as humanity, you now have the power of black powder.
Do you? Wow, that's so interesting. That's really cool, guys. Did you know that a Flintlock? Just really Flintlock. This game's so fun.
But you won't be going it alone.
Yeah, Flintlock.
Yeah.
Brings magic to the battlefield.
Did you know that I?
Combination of axe combat and gunplay, while your companion Inky uses his magical powers to disrupt enemies. We can't wait to show you more.
Last person I said that to self-destructed.
Hit on socials for more
You're strong.
info. And don't forget to wish this now on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Did you know?
Coming up next, a mysterious new sci-fi game from 11-Bit Studios, the creators of The War of Mine.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Well,
I
now
didn't
you
know!
do.
Also show you what's next for
I didn't know!
Enix had to provide. Plus, if you look back at
Outriders.
and think, you know, those 4 years would have been better if I was fighting literal demons, you're definitely going to want to
Well,
see
I
us
am
on our
fighting
next
literal
exclusive
demons.
independent game inspired by the
Get on my level. I'm cooler than you.
My fucking level.
PC Gaming Show coming your way. Before we go, the folks at Compass Data Centers have a little quiz for you. How much higher is 5G data capacity compared to current 4G networks? Scan this QR code and answer the question for a chance to
I don't know.
win $500 worth of stuff from Razer. Or visit gaming.compassdatacenters.com. Okay, now back to the PC Gaming Show.
Ready to game the system? Meet man. You slay. You choose.
Oh my god, a credit card. I love credit cards. They're really good.
This is not a good show so far.
By paying
I love Metal Hellslinger. So much fun.
Such a fun game.
Why say any other way? It was Min. It was power. Min. Game the
It's
system.
a good game. It's the best game of this year. Sorry, 11-bit what now? What's a how many studios? I'm playing Hellslinger.
Huh?
I'm playing Hellslinger.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat off. There we go.
I can wait.
I've been waiting this whole time.
Nothing's happened.
I don't think I've ever been more bored during E3.
Even during the PC game show.
Nah, I was pretty bad last year until someone else showed up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so bad for anyone who actually cares about these game releases and reveals. Or I would, I guess, but there's nothing that's been revealed.
No. Not at all.
Oh, is that a new thing for once? Finally.
I think so. Unless it's Alien Isolation. What the fuck is happening?
Oh. That guy died.
Oh my god.
Okay, now it's getting somewhat intriguing. Oh!
They're all
like
him.
Doctor Strange in the multiverse of
Steve.
Of Steven. Steve in the multiverse of George from accounting.
The multiverse of accounting.
What the fuck?
What is happening? What the fuck?
Well, finally, something interesting.
Yeah.
Whoa! What?
Oh, what the hell?
There's just tons of them?
Halo.
That actually looks cool.
Alters.
Alters.
Interesting.
Finally, some interesting stuff.
Ooh.
Next game be cool?
Can the next game be cool?
Can we have more than one good game, please? Or is it all gonna be isometric roguelikes?
Joining us now to talk about
Farming
what we
simulators.
just saw all the way from Poland is Tomasz Kasilewicz of 11-Bit Studios. Welcome to the PC Gaming Show, and thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. Hello.
Okay, there is a lot to unpack
Hi.
there. We got clones, we got this huge wheel. Tell us, what did we just see?
Well, first
A
of
big
all,
weel.
these guys were
Big
not
wheel.
exactly
Pretty obvious.
clones. We saw Jan, our main character, who's traveling with a group of the Alters, who are the alternative versions of the same person. And they are going through this distant alien planet in their mobile base, which was the wheel you saw at the end.
It's not.
What's the player's
Is it not clones? Like I don't know. You didn't explain why they're not clones.
You are a space builder
different
stranded on this
universes,
distant
or?
planet, and your goal is to survive and find a way back home. But the thing is, in order to do so, you need to create those alters, as each one of them have different set of skills and character traits. So these are things
So it's a clone.
necessary
It's
for
a
your
clone.
survival and finding
Clone.
your way back home.
It's a clone.
So from the trailer, tonally, this could be a horror.
Maybe it's like
thriller,
stormtroopers
mystery,
where they have the same DNA, but or like the clone troopers where they have the same DNA, but they're all like different personalities. Maybe
Well,
that's why
yeah,
it's like it's not exactly.
But they're still clones.
They're still clones, yeah.
Finder can also
That's
be
how all
pretty
clones
scary, so
work.
there are those beats of
Clones
psychological
don't carry the
horror and
personality
drama.
traits.
But then on
Well,
top
there are
of
some
that, quite thick layer of
clones where it's
surreality.
literally just like the
How
exact
surreal
same
would it
person
be
at that
to
state in their
one day
life.
you know wake up next to.
But it's like that's
a
not
lot
what
of
you
different
see most
alternative
often in
versions
That's
media.
not a
of your
common
very
version of
self.
the clone.
Now, there's a quote that you
No.
shared with me earlier that man cannot remake himself without suffering, for he is both the marble and the sculptor. How does this quote relate to the story?
So this quote, it relates directly to the main.
Has a
theme of our
sick
game.
quote, but I
We
don't
as people
understand.
are
Whoa,
shaping ourselves every single
Why
day
does this guy
with every
almost
single
look like Ewan
decision that we
McGregor?
are making. This process of becoming who we are, it
Almost
can be quite
there.
painful at times.
He's a little bit
In
less.
our game, Jan, the main character, has this unique possibility of not only shaping himself, but also reshaping himself and numerous times with every single altar that he is creating.
Do you see this as more of a
He can
classic
shape
sci-fi
himself, but he can
story
also
with
reshape
Michael
himself.
Bradbury
Can we
or
stop
something
talking about this game now?
Well, it is very
It was
classic
really
sci-fi
interesting
in a
until
way
we
that
started talking about it
we
in
are
20
taking
minutes.
A relatable topic, and
Yeah,
we're
they're
using the
sticking
sci-fi
with
theme,
every
they're using
game
the
for
sci-fi
way
setting
too
to
long.
look at it
Yeah.
through, like,
Just
through the
give me
And it
the
makes me
trailer
think
and
that
move
maybe they
on.
don't have
Then
a
when
lot
you're
to
choosing
show.
the tools,
Yeah,
this
they're
is
trying
a
to
very contemporary game, and we're
extend
taking
time.
advantage of what video games
It was
are.
really interesting until they started
we're
talking about
using
it. Just
tools
give us the
like
trailer.
Yeah.
move on, 'cause that was
and
cool.
non-linearity
And then it
in order
started
to
being like a
put
guy
players
talking
in the
about it
middle
for
of
20
the
minutes, and I don't care.
and in the end allow them to create their own stories inside.
To be fair, they told us it was going to be like developer interviews and stuff, but maybe make it interesting.
Whether there's
Yeah.
a narrative or themes or even just influence that those games had on this one.
Well, the Alters is purely 100% our game, 11-bit Studios game, and it's created in line with our meaningful entertainment philosophy. So it's a game we hope that it will make you think even after you stop playing it. This War of Mine was this first huge milestone. It paved the way for all the future titles. And with Frostpunk, it was taken to another level with the strong focus on the emergent narrative. And now with the Alters, we want to follow that path, but we also really want to push the boundaries even further and expand on how we approach meaningful topics inside the design of our games.
Thanks
Okay.
so much to Tomasz and the whole team at 11-bit Studios for joining us this year. And while I
Okay.
for Pitium to make it through day 1 to 8, let's head on over to Mika Burton and keep things rolling like a massive space station.
Thanks, Day 9. Honestly, I need to look into getting myself cloned so I can make time to play all of these awesome games I've seen
Why
so
did they
far.
separate them? That's really funny to me.
They've
That they
separated.
intentionally like separated them. Like they're too dangerous together.
You can't have those two hosts together. It'll destroy the world. It'll destroy the fabric of reality.
Anyway, that's a problem for future videos.
It's too good.
Much more interested in what you all have been saying about the show so
It's like
far.
Mario Kart
So keep
8.
letting us know your thoughts by using
Yeah.
PC Gaming Show on all platforms. Now let's get back to the real reason all here: cloning. I mean video games. Video games.
Cool, a new game, finally.
Which is what's the new game?
I think just a battle royale again.
Why?
What's your opinion on the best cracker?
Best cracker?
Yeah, best like chip.
Gotta go Graham Ham.
What?
Graham cracker. It's my favorite.
Those are bigger crackers.
What about you?
I'm having these Cheez-Its.
Mm-hmm.
The Cheez-It Grooves or sharp cheddar. They're really
Mhm.
good.
Oh, I didn't even think of Cheez-Its as crackers, but I think Cheez-Its are my favorite.
I don't know if they are or aren't a cracker. I think they are.
I don't know.
Are they? Is it Cheez-It?
I'm
or
not
cracker?
sure.
They are a cracker.
Mhm.
It says on the box.
Hmm.
Per 18 crackers.
Wow.
What is
I
the
didn't know
difference
that.
between a cracker and a chip?
Sure. When Tiny Build lets you open your own
Grains.
hailed as a master
Oh.
alchemist, but when I do it,
I think.
get a sternly worded letter from my landlord about how my cauldron violates our lease agreement.
I don't know.
Whatever, it's his loss. But more importantly, folks,
I assume
we
it's what it's
promise
made
you
out
the
of.
maximum amount of games humanly
Mhm.
possible.
We'll go up.
We aim to deliver quite literally.
That sounded like Banjo-Kazooie for a second, so I looked over and I was like, what? No. Oh my god!
What?
That fox has got a gun!
No. Crackers are thinner than chips, I think. I think one is thinner than the other, I guess.
Well, chips are really thin. A lot of
Maybe
the time.
chips are thinner than crackers, then is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't care about the showcase anymore.
No.
I have moved on.
It's not very interesting.
Nope.
Which is kind of sad. They had a lot of potential, but they haven't really given us
Anything.
a lot.
Yeah.
If they wait till the end to show us their best stuff, I'm gonna be really frustrated.
Yeah.
That does look kind of cool.
Yeah, this looks neat. We'll see how long that lasts. Still get another interesting game. You've been rewarded with one interesting game. Oh, free demo! Hell yeah! Yep.
One demo.
Before your eyes lies the celestial islands. A world
Okay, there goes our interesting games. Ooh boy, not League of Legends.
Whoa!
Todd Howard of Bethesda Game Studios.
he just breaks in. Breaks into the facility.
Hi, Todd here.
Guys, buy Starfield, please!
Guys, you have to play Starfield. Like, Jesus, Todd, are you okay? If you don't buy, guys, if you don't buy Starfield, no, they're coming for me.
It's too late.
No.
To protect it, we must reach out to explore the unknown. Our team of experts is presently probing the deep sea in a struggle against the
Todd Howard of Bethesda Game Studios here. Ignore the previous statement made.
shrink any problem down to size. We surge forward.
Please continue to buy more Skyrim.
But we refuse to let
Continue to buy more Skyrim.
We are the future. We are Ozine.
And now it's time to give you an exclusive briefing on what's next for one of PC gaming's titans of modding, simulation, and scale.
Oh no.
Arma 4.
What
Last
is
month, developer Bohemia Interactive kicked things off by releasing Arma Reforger on Steam in early access.
I don't
This
care.
will be a foundation for Arma 4. And with it playable on Steam now, we have a ton of questions about the future of Arma. I mean, after all, this is the series that helped birth the
Did
survival
Nintendo
genre
announce a
from DayZ.
Direct yet?
Oh, and also
Let's
this
see
other
if
little niche
Nintendo
genre
announced a
game.
Direct
Battle
yet.
Royale.
I can't
Help
wait
us
to see
peer
if
into the
they
future for
announced
this
a
project.
Direct.
We've got none
I
other
bet
than
they didn't
Bohemia
announce a
Interactive.
Direct.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Let me
So
see if
as
they
of right
announced
now,
a Direct.
Arma Reforger has been out for
I bet they
about
didn't
a
announce a
month.
Direct.
What is it that you've been
I bet they
learning
didn't
so far?
either, but let's see if they
At
announced a
first, we've
Direct.
learned that players like Reforger a lot, and they appreciate
Huh.
the work we've put into it.
Nintendo
we also realized
Direct.
they like modding a lot.
Nope.
And they revealed
Not announced
this
yet.
key quality of our
No
games.
Nintendo
And,
Direct.
we are very pleased by the reactions of both our community and the new players.
Remember
who
when E3 was
immediately started
fun?
flooding internet with
Yesterday?
playthroughs and
That's fair.
And we liked the shows we were watching.
We are very glad that the
Oh man, I miss the good old days.
That was
So there's no doubt players who have been longtime fans of the franchise stepping into Arma Reforger, and I'm curious, what were some of the big challenges of rebuilding that specific Arma feel from the ground up in this brand new engine?
Well, it's a very tricky subject because even internally it's an ongoing kind of fight. So I myself
Oh boy,
very much on the
army
very
game. You
purist
can
side
do
of
short.
things. So no hard, no
Gun.
safe games, no superficial helpers, and this fight can get very
G-
intensive and
video
in-house.
game
So
with
I'm
gun.
the
You
real
shoot
Arma
the
purist,
gun.
and I'm on this
And,
for 25 years now, so I
and
will
gun.
keep fighting. But obviously, this is part of the fun. So there's always never
In a
ending
video game,
I think
you
2
shoot
years ago
gun.
we really struggled
And,
to keep it Arma and even internally.
With,
This is
other
the
gun.
most original gun game ever. It's so gun-like that you can have a gun and you can shoot the gun because it's a gun and it's made of guns.
I'm curious if you can speak to what the main goals
Because
of
that's how
Reforger
guns work.
is, because it's a little unusual compared to other
Call
releases. I mean,
of
for instance,
Duty
how much
9.
content should a player expect if, say, they've been playing Arma 3 for
Extra
years?
ammunition.
Of course,
Call of
restart
Men.
the series from technological standpoint, really make room for some new achievements.
Expert narrative.
Utilize the technology which is
Bullets
state-of-the-art,
are
both in
ray
terms of
traced.
how it looks like, how it's controlled, how it can be modded.
It's important
We
to
have
understand,
12,952,000.
it may look as a kind of normal game on the surface, but there is a big system behind it. So just the tool suite is a
Our
massive tool suite,
unique
never
combat
tested by
system
large
analyzes
public, so it's
monologues so
premiere
that
of a
it
tool
can
suite. And these tools are
triangulate
being
the
built for
formula of the,
nearly 5 years
of the
now, so we really need
rectangular
users to start using them to keep improving and
equations used to do
Sorry to
advanced
interrupt, but we
warfare
have one quick
tactics
question
and
from
shoot
the Arma
games.
Has Russia's
Whoa.
invasion of Ukraine impacted your approach to Arma 4 and Arma Reforger, a game that depicts the Cold War?
Well, yes, because it's extremely close to us. We even live
That's a fair question.
in a way very nearby, so definitely. On the other hand, we started
I mean,
to work on this many
I
years
feel like,
ago,
yeah.
so the direction was
Duh.
set before. But we always approach conflicts and armed conflicts with a great level of respect. We're still at the beginning, but we definitely would like to continue in our exploring this serious theme.
Arma, as I see it, as
I mean,
always
it's
been
nice
a
that they're able to make a game while
anti-war
having to deal with a
game.
terrible
It's an
conflict going
entertainment
on
product. That's
there.
fair,
Yeah.
fair thing to
And it
admit.
looks like it's a fine
On the
game.
other
I
hand,
just...
given the topic, given
This is the 27th shooter game I've seen in a row.
time spent on it, and
Mhm.
our ambition to portray it as a whole very complex and gritty thing. I would like us to contribute by not just entertaining people, but also educating them on the subject. This was the whole point of starting the cooperation with the International Committee of the Red Cross, and I believe we have great potential, big responsibility in this era, and a very important chance to contribute at least a little bit to the side of things.
This would not be an interview about Arma unless we were asking about modding. I mean, so many amazing games and genres came from Arma mods, so I gotta know what's possible in Reforger that wasn't possible in the past.
Now
know
with this
that.
technology, it's possible to create
That's cool.
entirely different things, like entirely different games. It has so many variables, but the beauty now is that much more of it is user accessible, unlike the previous games. So people can easily digest how this is constructed in our Workbench tools. So unlike previously where it was more hard-coded in the C++ engine, so now they can check the data of every single element of the game and go much, much deeper than in previous games. So this will be super exciting.
Now, I wanted to ask a little bit about performance, because anyone who's played Arma knows that it can get really challenging to get a good frame rate in those massive multiplayer matches. So I'm curious, what expectations should players have about performance?
I started playing the Fridges Red demo. And I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be doing or why it was scary.
Computations and intensive rendering things
I
can be
don't.
done directly on GPU, but it
The
takes
fridge
a
gets closer to
completely
you.
approach.
The fridge approaches you?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you don't, you're trying to find letters to stick on it, but I can't find the last letter.
Oh,
And he's
no.
approaching me.
Run! The fridge is gonna get you.
And yeah, it's about optimization. It's not that much about FPS, but also for, like network traffic, for instance. When you have this
Where is it?
multiplayer game. It's a huge challenge. Server performance, of course, and all the technical things. So we are moving forward.
Thank you
Oh,
so
that
much again,
doll
Bohemia Interactive, for giving us the
is moving
inside scoop
differently
on both
now.
Arma Reforger
That's
and
weird.
Arma 4. Now,
I can't find the last letter.
Oh no.
what's around the corner?
Well, good for Arma 4
Just
for
around
making a
the
pretty
corner in the
well-made
PC
looking
Gamer Show,
game.
prepare
I
to
just don't care
experience
about
horror
shooters
ranging
like
from
that
the
anymore.
subaqueous to the subconscious with the latest from Shiro Games. Hold on to your butts because
There
front-end
it is.
development spared no expense on the new Jurassic World Evolution 2 expansion, and get your crowbars ready for
Oh, I
Half-Life
opened it?
Alyx
Oh!
By
Legacy,
putting
a
magnetic
Oh,
letters on?
Alex.
very talented modders.
Oh, shit!
Modders, what would PC gaming
They're
be
highlighting
without
mods.
you? While we're here, quick geography
Half-Life
question.
Alyx Levitation's
Which
getting a
parts of the world
spotlight.
use the most bandwidth for
Oh my
gaming?
god.
Answer
That's
this
gonna be
question
cool.
For the folks at Compass Data Centers, and it could win you a $500
I don't
Razer
care
gift
about the
card. Scan QR
Razer
code on the screen to enter.
credit card.
Last year, Shiro Games debuted War Tales at the PC Gaming Show, but the publisher has a lot more than its medieval sandbox.
I'm going to die.
I'm going to
If they say
die.
credit card one more time, I will die.
Stick around for the debut.
My brain will malfunction, and I'll have a stroke and die right here, right now.
Hey everyone, thank you very much for the invitation, Mika. I'm James, and I can't wait to show you everything that we've got prepared for you today. So it's been a crazy couple of months for everyone here at Shiro Games, with Dune Spice Wars marking the most successful release in the history of the company, and it's entirely thanks to all of you. But today, let's look at Dune Spice Wars multiplayer mode. Up to 4 players can
Oh
go head to head
boy,
in free-for-all.
dude,
2
Spice Wars.
together in
It's
co-op against AI opponents. We're
Dune.
introducing new synergy
It's an
systems between
isometric,
factions that will open a vast number of
top-down
strategies to help you crush your opponents.
strategy game.
Multiplayer will be available in Dune Spice Wars very soon. After 5 years and nearly 3 million units sold, Northgard's story finally continues.
Oh, it's a
In a new chapter
miracle.
set
They didn't.
shortly
They
after the
focused
events of
on a
the first
game for
campaign,
less than
Ragnarok
5
decimated
minutes.
The lands of Northgard. Long-standing alliances have been broken. Violence and betrayal now plague the continent.
Should we even continue streaming this at this rate?
I don't know.
I'm kind of uninterested now.
Heroes arrive on
No, it's
unknown
not
shores,
going
as
very
innocents
well.
confronted by
I
unfamiliar
really
faces in a
don't
dangerous
care.
new realm.
Hmm.
This Northgard expansion arrives this winter.
Oh.
And for all of our War Tales players out there, Cooperative is finally coming to our open world tactical RPG.
They had to specify
gold,
just from the picture that it was promotional and not actually relative to the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's how uninteresting it'd be.
Devise the perfect strategy to overcome any threats that may stand in your way. But be careful in your approach, as one wrong move may lead to your group's demise. The co-op update will allow you to play between 2 to 4 players, and it will be available this summer. So a few months ago we announced Shiro Unlimited, a new publishing label created by indies for indies, and we are very proud to announce 2 new titles coming from the Shiro Unlimited family.
Again,
This is
this is not
This is
good.
really boring.
We used our limited resources to lay the foundations of a new life deep below the waves of
Ooh, I'm faster now.
new planet.
But soon, we realized it was not the dream world we had hoped for.
Well, this one looks cool.
The darkness of the abyss.
Does.
We found ourselves helpless, lost,
isolated.
Only for 1, 'cause I want to leave. Oh wait, why did this open up my Steam VR?
That's weird.
Oh, what's this?
What?
I don't know what this game is.
I don't know either.
I saw gay, but I don't see gay anymore. Oh, there's a person in a wheelchair coming to my door.
See body horror?
I don't think. Maybe.
What?
But it's very odd.
You?
Thank you very much for sticking with us, everyone. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
You just saw why you were exactly right to be afraid of the ocean in Abyssals. And you confronted your inner demons in the retro dream horror of Decarnation. Next up, how do you rebuild a city in a world set after the collapse of civilization? Let's find out how by taking a look at I Am Future from TinyBuild.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone else thinks it's really boring too.
Yeah, it's just not. It's just not it.
Let me look at the chat. Give us ultra kill.
Hibernation aborted. Your total hibernation time was 6 years, 6 months, 5 days. Welcome to Eden, your new home.
I have no idea where the hell I am. But damn, this place is gorgeous.
Oh man, this is not very interesting.
Nope. I am future.
I wish.
I am bored.
Huh.
Ooh, that was... Okay.
Forefathers conquered Caldaria.
Oh my god, it's another isometric top-down strategy game.
To share or spar
Honestly, I feel bad for the developers because I don't think they want to talk about their game either. I think they just want to show the game.
No.
Beginning with ourselves, of course.
I'm not going on this elevator. I'm in hell.
Through strength, as well as delicacy.
Will you be able to build your legacy of power?
Oh, I don't care. Do you have any interesting stuff?
Great houses of Caldaria.
Oh. Alright, I'll walk out into the hell floor.
It's true. They do move in herds.
Oh god.
That was so much. The thought
What
process
does?
is simple. God creates dinosaurs, God destroys dinosaurs, man destroys God, man creates video games to play with dinosaurs. But just be warned, one of these trailers might come as a bit of a shock to the system.
Huh.
Uh-huh. Is that a dog? That's a helicopter. That's not a dinosaur.
No, is this a
That's
Jurassic
dinosaur.
Park game?
Maybe. It has to be. This is stolen.
Yeah, this is the theme, yeah.
Oh my god, a Tyrannosaurus dinosaur.
Evolution 2.
Ooh, I feel like Todd Howard at the last show. That's what they did to him. They just made him sit through the PC gaming show.
Yeah,
it
he
aged
aged
him
25
10 years. Yeah.
With computers, for their own entertainment, the very notion disgusts me. Look upon my works, foul
Entertainment, the very notion disgusts me. Well, that makes sense.
That would sum up this entire show. Finally, that looks cool. Finally, something cool! Finally! That actually looks cool.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of
What?
meat and bone. How can you challenge?
Can
Of
I
meat
get some
and
gameplay?
bone.
Yeah! This looks cool.
What is this about?
You are nothing.
This looks sick.
I create.
Huh.
I iterate. I fuse flesh and steel into perfection.
Okay.
Okay. This looks really cool.
This looks way more interesting. Most interesting thing that's happened in the PC gaming show all day.
Blood is on your hands.
What is this?
I don't know.
Transgressions. These are my avenging angels.
Can you tell us what this is called?
And they will have retribution.
System Shock. Wait. I recognize that name.
What an incredible and frankly horrifying
System Shock.
I think I
Developed by
recognize
Night
that. Is
Dive
that something I
Studio,
should know?
System Shock is the return of a beloved, acclaimed sci-fi saga. Today, to take us even further inside the world of System Shock, I am thrilled to
I don't
welcome
know.
the one and only Warren Spector.
Is that-
Thanks so much for joining us, Warren.
Hey, thanks for having me. This is going to be.
Oh my
In
god.
terms of trying to translate
What?
the experience of a
These
game
are old.
from
That's an old
1994,
series.
3 decades later to now,
Really?
what doesn't carry over well?
The first thing is the graphics.
Oh, shit.
Obviously. We did the best we could.
Oh my god.
It was
Okay,
pretty
well,
primitive
that was
back
cool.
then. And
Mhm.
That was
the
the
other one
best
is
thing they've
the
shown thus
user
far.
interface. If you look at when the game opened, the original.
Holy fuck,
a
System
help
Shock.
screen that came up, and it filled the entire screen with text.
Yeah, this is like
It's
an
just
old Doom like from the
I don't know
90s.
how the guy
Yeah, look.
did it. It's amazing, but.
I thought I
as
recognized
think
that
back
name.
on it,
Okay,
the
that's
game
cool.
Actually holds up pretty well. I'm excited to see it come back.
Just wondering if you think many modern gamers are aware of the impact that System Shock has had in terms of gameplay systems, in terms of narrative structure, on so many games that came after it.
I'm not sure people see the influence, which is a little unfortunate. But I think the rest of the world is going to get the chance now to experience it, and I think they'll see not just that they're having fun playing this game, but also see that other games followed in its footsteps.
Nowadays, we walk around with computers in our pockets. We're worried about the evil of algorithms. How do you think about a character like Shodan in 2022?
Shodan seems far too close to reality. To
They
me
blur
right
up.
now.
Did they
And
blur
let's
part
just
of
hope
his
that
background?
She doesn't show up. It's nasty.
I don't
form
know.
As she did back in
Yeah,
1994.
holy shit, it's System Shock.
Oh shit, I
Thank
recognize
you
that
so
person.
much for joining us. And I want to let you know I cannot wait to return back to that world I played and enjoyed so much.
That's sick.
Cheers.
Yeah, I can't wait to return to that
Woo!
world. I forgot
Right?
basically every
Right?
fans
I
know
feel like
way
this is
more
a
about the
Dread
game than
type
I do,
situation.
So it'll be a new experience.
Yeah.
for me, too.
Like I don't
not
really quite understand
For joining us to
the
talk all
significance.
things System Shock. I personally can't wait for the game to come out, though. It might completely ruin my sleep schedule, but before I spiral further, here are some more
That
games.
was really cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Since the first pioneers changed the harshest aspects of our world, every generation has upheld the solemn promise of our forefathers, that the rise of Titan would forever be without misery or
Oh
blood.
shit, is it made by the people that made Bioshock? That's cool.
We seek nothing from the solar system.
What is this?
But the lasting amity of reason.
I don't know.
Okay, we're finally at interesting stuff again. They did it.
Whoa.
They became interesting.
Any victory
Oh, that's sick.
that deepest expression of human
What is this?
would be as devastating as defeat.
I don't know.
We have but a singular purpose, to establish peace and security for all mankind.
Okay.
War between Mars and Titan devastated our solar system. Lead the survivors to Demarat, where you will continue
Falling
following the
Frontier?
storyline campaign in orbit of an alien star.
Super people? Okay.
Okay, what's this? Battle Royale.
Yeah.
God damn it. Super people.
In the new shooter game. You can shoot a gun.
What the
Gun
fuck?
is made of bullet shooting.
In the new video game, you can play it, but you shouldn't.
Because it sucks, and we didn't try it hard.
Alright, gamers, good work. You've made it here to a site of grace, or a bonfire, or a sculptor's idol, or a lamp. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Replenish your potions.
Wow,
keep letting us know what games you're excited about. Using
None of them!
No,
Except
not at
System
all.
Shock. That looked cool. That was it.
That looked really neat. Is that the end of the show?
Are we done? Fucking finally, thank God.
That lovely cyberpunk life.
Are we done? Please be done.
And experience the investigative horror of immortality. The latest from the mind of Sam Barr.
Okay.
No, we're not done. System Shock was the only cool announcement.
Yeah.
World premiere. I don't think they've shown that logo yet.
No, they haven't at all.
Fucking finally, something new.
Well, I don't want to spoil things too
Ooh. Path into mystery.
Ooh. What?
Does this work as a confession?
This is a cool concept.
This is way more interesting. Finally. What is this?
Now it's worth more.
I don't know.
Okay.
What has happened?
What?
What happened to Marissa Marcel from the minds of... Huh.
Immortality.
So you like solve a you solve like a mystery by searching through security cameras and feeds and shit? That's really cool.
Yeah, no, that's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Immortality, July 26th. Comes right to Game Pass. Ooh! I know this game. Cloudpunk.
Yeah?
I've played it. It's really good.
Hey, boss.
Oh.
Time to wake up. We got
Wait, what?
customers waiting. What do you mean you don't know where to
Oh.
start? Let's clean this place.
That's not
up.
Cloudpunk.
Move some chairs and tables around. We
It
can
looked like
make
it.
this place shine again.
That's not Cloudpunk.
If the weather gets bad, we can grow some veg in the greenhouse. Once we start making real money, well, then you can rent that fancy new apartment in Midtown.
What is
Still
happening?
looks really cool, though.
So make
Yeah.
friends, make enemies, give customers a route, just turn on the old charm. Or water down their drinks. I'm not your conscience. This is a world to explore, to make stories. Your stories.
Huh.
You ever look up at the
Interesting.
clouds and wonder what's up there? Well,
Okay.
dream big
This looks
enough,
cool. I like
maybe
this.
you'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
This looks really cool.
The meshing of regular 3D models and voxel is a little bit odd, but
Yeah.
I'll get used to it.
Nivelus. It's like an Animal Crossing.
And I'm Roman, and I and Lance
Huh.
are big fans of cyberpunk fiction.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
What a cyberpunk world can be.
That's a really cool idea.
Yeah, that's a way cooler idea than what we've had.
100%. Why do they save all their cool shit for like
What's weird?
an hour in? Literally
An
an hour
in, and I'm already like,
At the docks instead.
my brain has been turned into mush by the first hour of your.
And we're
horrible
finally getting
boring
cool
showcase.
stuff.
Yeah.
Of detail and dynamic elements.
Ugh.
We are excited about the cyberpunk
God
world
damn
we're
it.
making, and we can't
I
wait to
just
see
sloshed
your
my
choices
brain back together.
how you'll choose to live your life. When you come visit us in
At this point, I just want to take a nap.
Wishlist Nival is now
Yeah.
on Steam and the Epic Game Store.
Mana is the gaming rewards debit card.
Ah!
Of players.
You know what? Nope. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm gonna die now.
Why?
Because they've shown a credit card 4 times in a row this entire showcase.
I forgot I need to see a credit card.
Pay with mana. Pay with power.
I'm dead now. This is my ghost talking.
Game the system.
I'm dead now.
Get ready to overclock your
There's no more 8-bit.
This next trailer is
It
coming
just
in
killed
hotter than
him.
my computer with 3 Chrome tabs open.
That's pretty good.
World.
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 Necrosoft.
Ooh. Ooh. Me likes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh. My controller's dead.
Gamer credit card.
No! No more! I can't take it anymore! No more gaming credit card. I don't need any more gamer credit. This game looks neat.
Yeah. This could
Demon
have been
School.
a better E3 this year.
Definitely.
This was kind of a lame one.
You just saw
Yeah,
Demon School,
definitely.
Welsh developer
I don't think
East Lake
Nintendo's
Games.
showing up.
Now, it's time to take a bit of a spooky
No.
transition. If you're at home,
Not
turn
at
on
all.
all the lights in the room. Make sure the salt circle is unbroken, and check to see that your door is properly painted with sacrificial lamb's blood, because things are about to get certifiably terrifying. Let's look at the H.R. Giger-inspired biopunk horror, Scorn.
Desolate and
I don't want to look at Scorn again.
a grisly
Not
nightmare
again.
of macabre
It looks so gross.
I already saw Scorn.
I'm your host, Doug Bradley, and I invite you to join me as we explore Scorn's mesmerizing labyrinth of odd
This is
forms
not good.
and somber tapestries. You awake in the middle of a desolate hellscape filled with biomechanical contraptions, part flesh, part machine. An industrial civilization now lying in decay and ruin. A hidden fauna sleeps within the underbelly of the world, wanting nothing more than to be left undisturbed. Scorn has been carefully crafted with great attention to detail. Everything is focused on building a specific atmosphere. From a unique organic ecosystem to an unsettling soundscape created by Ethek and Lustmord. Scorn has no dialogue, so most of the story
Scorn has no dialogue.
discovering the ever-present symbiotic
Ah!
relationships and how
We
things
didn't
are
write
connected
anything.
equips
We
you
didn't
with
want to
the
write
tools
anything,
to
so there's no
progress.
dialogue.
While there is shooting within the game, Scorn is not.
Well, there is shooting in this first-person shooter.
It is not a first-person shooter.
Encounter must be carefully considered. A wrong choice could be deadly.
Okay, this is super pretentious.
I
Yeah.
hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into the twisted world of Scorn.
Not into this.
The team at Ebb Software can't wait for you to uncover the secrets of this unique world as you experience Scorn firsthand this October. Are you prepared to unravel your inner self within Scorn's world of horror?
What? No, I'm good. I don't need Scorn. I'll just go play a different game.
Now, while I've been delightedly playing Dune Spice Wars, harvesting melange, and trying to figure out how to pronounce Quisatz Haderach, it doesn't matter. I'm equally ready to turn hordes of Tyranids into a Jackson Pollock painting in Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. In this brutal third-person shooter, you once again step into the oversized power armor of Titus, an elite Primaris Space Marine in a galaxy immersed in a never-ending war. To take us further inside the grimdark, I am joined by Tim Willits and Oliver Hollis, the creative director, on Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. First of all, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for having us.
Good to be here.
Now, Tim, I want to start with you. You previously worked at id Software on Doom. How would you say the Space Marine compares to Doom Guy?
That is a good question. I bet many people did not know that
What?
the original Doom Guy was actually a Space Marine, inspired by an even older Space Marine, which is the Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine.
I didn't know
So,
that.
you know, it's really exciting for me to work on Space Marine 2, you know, because it's a great franchise, and I know that it's inspired so many other video games throughout the last 25, 30 years.
Oh, absolutely. And there's so much lore to sift through. And I think this brings us to talk a little bit about the new Space Marine that you're going to get to play, a Primaris Space Marine. Oliver, talk to us a little bit about Captain Titus and what makes this class of Space Marine different from the others in the universe.
So the Space Marine is a brainchild of the Emperor, the kind of leader of this of humanity in the grimdark future. He saw the dangers that the universe presented. And created a super soldier from his own DNA, and each of these different factions, these different chapters, have different genetic
the
traits
Warhammer
of the
game?
Emperor. But what makes them
I don't know.
different
Or are we
is
just
that,
talking about
a guy
Warhammer?
named Belisarius Cawl, the Emperor's kind of chief scientist, went back, did some digging in the
I think you're talking about
and found a way to
the main character, like who you're playing as in the new Warhammer game.
installing new devices, new kind of.
I lost track because I stopped paying attention.
So now these guys are 2.5 meter tall monsters.
It's not very good.
Anything in their path.
What are you doing?
Reminding me of the 1,000 times I've
Staring
rewatched
into the eternal nothingness that is the PC gaming
It's
show.
so exciting that we now get to be in a position to play that kind of character. And in the trailer, we saw a lot of Tyranids. Are they the main enemy that you're going to be against? If so, what makes them such a compelling foe?
In this particular
I
game,
think-
the Tyranids are.
I think we should stop.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll come back if anything cool happens.
We'll include it in our recap video.
Yeah,
if
we'll
something cool
include it in the
happens,
recap.
but like, it's just not good.
This is really fucking boring.
Really
If
bad.
they do announce something cool, most people won't have much of a reaction video anyways because, well,
can deliver
no one's gonna sit through 2 hours of the PC gaming show for one cool announcement.
Yeah.
You will rip and tear through them all.
Like, wow.
Bye everyone.
The sort of thing that
I had not fun.